Hi there, Aquarius. This is your general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius for the week of May 22nd. If this one doesn't resonate so much, go ahead and check out your natal chart, my other readings, specifically your Moon, which is emotions, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. You might want to do that anyway, since there could be messages there for you. We are looking at the overall energy. I'm also going to pull cards for your person and clarify everything in real time. Yes, that means shuffling. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss out. If you want the extended, go ahead and click the join button down below. It's $10. You get access to all of the extendeds for every sign for an entire month. If you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my info in the description box. My least expensive is $20, and I also have a soulmate or a soul tie reading going on right now. So we are looking at the overall energy here. I would say that there's a lack of progress or there's a lack of movement in this connection. Maybe you feel like you're going around and around in circles with this person. We've got the Five of Wands, which is a conflict card. So is the Five of Swords over there as well. All the five cards are. Five of Swords can sometimes be an inner conflict. Sometimes it's like someone is playing mind games with you, or they're telling you you didn't see what you just saw. Sometimes it's like fighting with an aspect of yourself. Five of Wands could be some real arguments between the two of you. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, that's a card about movement and momentum. In the reverse, you're not going anywhere really. And that's kind of echoed for me with the Hanged Man, Pisces energy right there. Usually the Hanged Man is like, I'm going to take a minute here to hang out and sort of figure out what's going on. I need to get a wider perspective. In the reverse, it can be someone who's a little bit stubborn and resistant to viewing another person's viewpoint. I don't know if it's you, it could be your person. This is the shared energy. We also have the Temperance card in reverse, Sagittarius energy there. In the upright, there's a sense of balance and harmony. There's a sense of patience, letting the universe kind of flow through your life and move things at will. In the reverse, it's a restlessness. You may be wondering whether or not you should continue to do this. I think you're tired of not making progress. I think your person's probably also tired. Let's go ahead and take a look at this person. Okay, so far we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is the Light Seers Tarot. I'm going to be using the Radiant Wise Tarot to clarify. At the end, I'll pull cards for how this person feels about you, as well as something that they're thinking or that they need to say. This Ace of Wands in reverse is like no movement here, like this isn't taking off. We're not taking advantage of this cycle. We have the Five of Pentacles showing up here along with the Lovers in reverse. So there's a lot of reversals in this reading, and that's usually blocked energy. That's usually things that aren't flowing. This Five of Pentacles, yet another conflict card. They may have like walked away from this connection. They may have been like leaving you out in the cold or ghosting you. Or it's this sense of like lack and loss. I don't have enough. I don't have what I want. And this person could feel like they're not enough in the situation. There could be self-esteem issues. We have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. So strong connection there, but the two of you are not in sync. This can also mean someone following their head and not their heart. I think they're tired. I think you're tired. We have the Eight of Swords, more stuck energy. This can also mean like self-limiting behavior. It can mean self-sabotage. Someone who literally feels like they don't have much control over their life. The thing I like about this particular card is you see, in reality, when she's not looking into the mirror, she's not blindfolded, she's not tied up. She has a lot of agency. It's just that she's not using it. And I do wonder if that's part of this person's problem, if they kind of keep themselves stuck. So what's going on with this person? Okay. We've got the Page of Cups and we've got the King of Swords. This is kind of intuitively, but here's what I think is going on. I think this person does have feeling for you. They have emotion. Hello, the Lovers. It's in the reverse, though. It's not in the upright. We have this Page of Cups. This is Pisces energy. It's also Cancer, also Scorpio. It's also about feeling and emotion. I do think they show emotion towards you, but it's maybe a little bit of an offering or little things that they say or little ways of showing you. And it isn't really, someone showing up with this full-blown Lover's energy. It's little bits and pieces. And we have the King of Swords here. This is Aquarius, but it's also Gemini, it's also Libra. So here's what I think is going on. You are this King of Swords. This is Aquarius energy, but you could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. You are showing up as a king. You want to deal with a king or a queen in a relationship. This person is showing up as the Page of Cups. They could be a water sign, or this is indicative of like the little emotion they're allowing themselves to show here, even though we know there's big emotion here with the Lovers. It's not good. It's not even. You're showing up as being a little more settled, a little more like able to offer something in a connection. So what's going on? Well, that ought to solve something. The Tower is Scorpio energy. It's disruption. It is destruction, but for a purpose. It can suck in the meantime, but it always puts you on a better path here. I wonder if this person is like facing a Tower moment coming up in the future. Or it could have happened in the near past. It could have happened in the far past. This is a collective reading. It is not a personal reading. So bits and pieces may align with you. Bits and pieces may not. Just kind of take that for what it is. Okay, we've got the Four of Cups. Whoa. This Four of Cups is someone who's out of alignment with themselves. I don't think they perceive themselves as powerful, as having control over their lives. They may not be like fully sure what they want. I don't know. It's maybe like the universe is giving them a little bit of a push here. And it showed up with the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is someone coming clean with you or being honest. This can also mean like imposter syndrome, someone who doesn't see themselves as valuable. For some of you with this Five of Pentacles here, this person may like not feel that they're ultimately lovable, or that they don't know how to love, or there could be like some self-esteem or health issues or money issues with this person. We're talking about Pentacles. It's the tangible, it's the physical, and here you are, King of Swords. You're in this person's energy, and I do think they genuinely have a lot of emotion for you, but they need to stop whatever this is. And it looks like the universe is going to give them a little bit of a shove here. That Tower could take many forms. It could mean like they're at risk of losing this connection with you. Maybe there's something that happens in their life, like they lose a job, or I don't know, they have a close call. There's something very disruptive coming here next that I think is going to, well, move things along. It'll bring a resolution one way or the other. Let's do one more. Well, here's your page. Here we go. And we've got the Judgment card. That is Libra energy for me as a reader. Some people perceive it as Scorpio. This is like crunch time for the person. You need to make a decision. I always consider Judgment to be, it can be the resurrection of a relationship. It can mean making this big sweeping decision that changes your life in a good way. So basically their choice is, are you going to be a page? Are you going to continue to half-ass it? And that's kind of what That's my perception here, that this person is kind of half-assing this relationship. They're not giving of them their whole selves. They're not investing in it the way that they probably should be, or the way that you are. I think it could go either way here. All right, let's do feelings, and let's do something that they're thinking or that they need to say. And some of you may be a little upset. You want a definitive answer. The truth is that we're offered all of these options, and then we decide whether or not we take them. And then that determines what your next option is. And then that determines what your next option is. This is like a growth moment for them. Are you here to, get things done in this life? Are you just going to coast along? I think they're being asked to kind of step up to the plate. Some of them will, some of them won't. What is their feeling for you currently? What about, ooh, I told you they have feelings for you. Ace of Cups. It doesn't get any clearer than that. There's a lot of emotion here, so suck it up, Buttercup. What is the deal? I'm not sure what is wrong with the person, or why they're so skittish about love. Keep in mind, I have Capricorn in Venus, and I don't have time for that. I think that this person genuinely has emotion for you. I think that this could be a wonderful relationship, and they're kind of squandering it. All right, let's do what they're thinking, if I can get the extraneous cards out of here, or something that they need to say. Ooh, wish I had treated you better. Well, they got some guilt going on. My life is not together as it seems. You did not break me. They may consider, oh, hold on. Okay, that could be a little karmic thing going on for them. What if they consider love to be weakness? That you quote unquote broke them? That's a possibility. That's a very real life lesson to learn here. That being open, being vulnerable, being soft is not leaning into your feminine aspect, which we all have masculine and feminine aspects. I think they may perceive that as weakness, which it isn't. I think it's much easier to be kind of cold and prickly and not allow yourself to feel anything. That way you don't get hurt. All right, food for thought. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss out. If you want the extended, go ahead and click the join button down below. We're going to do feelings, intentions, the advice, the unknown, and blessed be.